St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 21, and it reads, "For then shall be great tribulation, such was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostle / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere occupants. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bear. Like the majority of people that do read the Bible, they don't know what's going on. And when you think about it, the Lord said, a time like none ever. A time never seen before. A time of trouble. A time of hardship. Never seen before on the face of the earth. But you see how you saw the people on the earth walking around right about now. Like ain't nothing going on. Going right back to St. Luke, the 17th chapter, in the days of Noah. They were just eating. These people are really careless, man. They don't know that it's a time like never before, seen on the earth, fastly approaching. Nothing but lawlessness. Look, warning after warning. Nothing but lawlessness. People panicking. People starving. Men and women being ravished to deletion. Whole lot of napping. I mean, just like people just bugging out, man, just losing. Because when you ain't got nothing to lose, as the saying goes, when you ain't got nothing to lose, you lose it. So these people are going to lose it soon come. And the warning has went forth. Let's get it again. St. Matthew, so while everybody's thinking about partying and 4th of July weekend, all this other nonsense, this is what the Lord is saying. Give them one for me. That's why the scriptures say, conform not to the ways of this world. I got to get that Luke too. Matter of fact, let's get it now. Let's get it now. Now, these brains be, let's get it now. St. Luke 21. I'm going to come right back, Lord willing. And the Lord said, and except those days should be short, and there shall no flesh be saved. Hell, we're in July already. We're not in June anymore. It's June. We're not in June anymore. We're in July now. This is St. Luke chapter 21. Just going straight to the point. St. Luke chapter 21. Verse St. Luke chapter 21. In fact, I started 26. St. Luke 21:26. Men's heart, men's mind, their minds, right? Fell in them for fear. Fell in them for fear, Israel. Do you not hear that? Men are going to be terrified. Terrified. And then going right back to 2 Kings, the 15th chapter goes on how like men are going to be afraid. How much more that weaker vessel, that woman. I don't know what the hell you women are going to do during these troubling times. If men are going to be afraid, what it say? Men's hearts, men, their minds, they're going to have no answers. They're going to be bugging the hell out. You see? The Lord going to take away all comforts. And men's heart fell in them for fear. Fear, damn it. Anarchy, violence, crime, the love of many, Western code, the spirit's cradle of vengeance. I would just say, I just woke up from a nap. You know what I'm saying? I would just... It's like if you ain't got the Lord on your side, man, you're in trouble, man. You see? War's going to be then popped off. Man, people going to be missing limbs and it's going to be deleted bodies just laying everywhere, stinking. You see? It's going to be so much happening at one time. That's what we warning our people about. Turn back to the Lord. Because he's the one that's bringing it, right? It says, and looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken, man. You see? And when these things Let's see. And then shall they see the Son of Man. This after that tribulation. After the tribulation, that's going right back into St. Matthew, the 24th chapter 2, down at the bottom. After the tribulation, after all hell breaks loose, after World War III breaks loose, the hour of temptation, then Lord Yahweh Shai is going to pop up. That's why the Lord said, through much tribulation shall we enter to the kingdom, if we're of that number. Because we don't know. We know according to the Bible it's really going to pop off, though we haven't been given the gift of faith to know that it's going to pop off, man. You see? It says, and then shall the Son of Man come in a cloud. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud, a chariot, with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift your heads up, for your redemption draweth nigh. And it looks after all hell break loose, man. Let's jump down. 34. And take heed to yourselves, St. Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts, meaning your minds, be overcharged with surfeiting, out here doing the most. All hell breaking loose, and our people still out here doing the most. And drunkenness and cares of this life, so that day come upon you unaware. What day? The day of the Lord. All hell is literally breaking loose, man. 36, watch ye therefore and pray always. So we're supposed to be watching, we're supposed to be praying, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. That damn bad, man. Praying that we're accounted worthy to escape all these things, cannibalism, the sow arrows of famine. And then you have men and women with their offsprings. They're going to have to take care of and be running and shit. You have to be running and hiding. When the scripture say it ain't nowhere to run, ain't nowhere to hide. The Lord said neither shall they escape, neither shall any of them escape. Going right back to Matthew, St. Matthew 24. Just a quick little warning, man. St. Matthew 24 and 21. And it reads, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no ever shall be. Me and the brother Shawai was talking about it on the highways and byways. You take all these different, listen, Israel, take all these different time periods and take everything that you done read about, everything you done heard, everything you done seen, and everything you done heard somebody else say they done seen during the wars and when shit pop off. Take all that, put it together. And you could throw the flood in there too. You could throw 70 AD in there. You could throw the Atlantic slave trade in there. Post-slavery, all of it. Throw it in there. The Lord said you ain't seen nothing yet. Throw it all in there, man. Throw the kitchen sink in there too. We ain't seen nothing yet. The Lord said tribulation never seen before, man. It's coming. Can't forget Jacob's trouble. And except those days should be short, and there shall no flesh be saved. That's why you see time speeding up, man. You see? But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. It's going to get bad out here. And we're constantly praying each and every day that we're kind of ready to escape. Shit's getting bad now. People are losing it now. How much more will it really pop off? How much more when it really pop off? Let's get Jeremiah right quick. And I'm just flowing in the spirit, Lord, one of the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel is edified. Just flowing right quick. Oh, yeah, and in that day, you ain't going to have nobody preaching a word to you either. Telling you that everything's going to be all right. Nobody ain't going to have time to preach no Bible. The men of the Lord sure enough ain't going to be on the highways and byways. Martial law pop off. You think we're going to be out there on the highways and byways giving you warning from the Lord? Hell, the warning time is over. Warning time is over, man. Jeremiah chapter 30. Jeremiah chapter 30. Verse 5, and it reads, thus saith the Lord. It's always thus saith the Lord. Thus saith the Bible. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, who you're going to call God and Jesus. We have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. And not of peace. Trembling, and not of peace. You seek your peace, but it ain't no peace. It's just trembling and fear. Ask ye now and see whether doeth, ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, on his midsection, as a woman in travail, giving them birth pains, about to have a baby. You know a man got to be in excruciating pain. For Jeremiah, you know what I'm saying, they're likening it to a woman having birth pains and about to have a baby. I just read about them fearful sights. Men losing it off them fearful sights. You got aborigines walking around. So once again, spirits created with vengeance going to be active for real, more than what you see now. More than what you see now. What it say? As a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. That means you scared shitless. But yeah, a poor man's wisdom is a spot. And all you ninjas out there with money, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? When this pop off right here, your money ain't going to deliver you from Jacob's trouble. Your money sure enough ain't going to deliver you from the hour of temptation, martial law, cannibalism, a famine, race war, civil war, anarchy. Your money ain't delivering you from all that. Your status, the way you look. Ain't going to be no deodorant. Ain't going to be no damn soap. You might not be able to get to no water. You might not be able to get to no food. Hell, and if you do take that sleazy, he going to ration some food, some GMO food off to you. He ain't giving you no real food. This devil ain't giving you no real food, man. People going to resort to eating rats and cats and dogs. And this is over here in Babylon. We ain't talking about China. We're talking about over here in Babylon. People going to resort to eating each other. Cannibalism, man. You see? Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Never been a day like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Who do Jacob represent? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And speckled birds, Israelites, they may look like these different heathens. This over here. Said men's faces turn into paleness, Israel. That's scared. But he shall be saved out of it. Who is the he? The hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Lord willing, we part of that hopeful number. Lord willing. Lord willing. And the thing about it, the Lord's orchestrating it all. That's why you seek the Lord now. Israel says, seek thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come. Now you seek the Lord now. You don't even wait. You know something like this is coming. The Lord, look, going in 2 Peter the 3rd chapter. Read that earlier. 2 Peter the 3rd chapter. It goes into how you know all these bad things are coming down the pipeline. How should we be conducting? How should we be conducting ourselves, knowing that all this bad stuff is coming? Bad, real bad too. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone, bum 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 bum, bad, ba 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 bum. Bad to the bone, ba 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 bum, ba 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 bad, ba 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 bum. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. I don't know if y'all heard that song, but you better go listen to it. Bad to the bone, bam, 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 bam. Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, do all these things. So who's orchestrating Jacob's trouble? The Lord. Martial law, the Lord. The famine, the Lord. Cannibalism, the Lord. Race wars, class wars, civil wars. You see, gender wars, the Lord. World War III, the Lord. All that, the famine of the word, the Lord. Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I made peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, who you're going to call God and Jesus, do all these things. And we warning our people, man. But they ain't listening, just like the time we know. They just want to have, it's crazy. They just want to have fun. They don't want to do nothing else. And you ninjas are already looking bad at the Lord. Already got you. And you do these young ninjas, man. These young ninjas and ninjettes, you know what I'm saying? Out there homeless and stinking. and it's hot as summertime. You ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't got nowhere to eat. And the Lord said, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till it really pop up. Going head first in them concentration camps, man. You see? Real. Oh, yeah. Can't forget, you have to worry about them animals eating you. Let's see what else I got before I roll out. I'm about to roll out. Don't even worry about it. 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Jumping down at the bottom. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, their houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. How much, if men are afraid, how much more that weaker vessel, the woman? The woman that says she don't need a man until some shit pop off. Ain't that mind-boggling though? A woman will run her damn mouth and say she don't need a man until some shit pop off. Bear with me. Once again, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. All these cities, man. The houses shall nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Hey, you gonna try to go from North Carolina, no saying to South Carolina, thinking it's gonna be better. It's gonna be more hell popping off. You're gonna either try to go from South Carolina to Arkansas. Shit, it's gonna really be popping off. Nowhere to run. Wherever you at, wherever you try to run to, it's gonna be worse, man. Worse, man. What it say? The houses shall be destroyed and men shall be afraid. How much more that weaker vessel, the woman that tells people each and every day, she even put it on the internet that she don't need a man. And you think these men don't see them posts? You think men don't see them videos of you saying you don't need a man? But then as soon as a man go oops upside your damn head, the first thing you do is call a man. You either call 911. Cause when you call 911, you damn sure don't want no woman popping up. Who do you want to pop up? A man. A man. You want a man police officer to pop up if a man's gonna oops upside your head. You see? A man should have no pity upon his neighbor. And once again, we go through this all the time. Everybody's watching everybody. Everybody knows who stays across the street. Everybody knows who stays down the street. They know, man. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil, meaning take their goods, because of the lack of bread. After great tribulation, you're gonna have to get it how you live. And we're just here to tell you like a TI is, but you gotta get it how you live soon come. You see? You got to get down with the get down soon come. Everybody been saying they thug and they about they a boss B and all that. Well, the Lord gonna put all of it to the test. It's part of the movie. The Lord gonna put it all to the test. Everything gonna be put to the test. That's all. The Lord said you about that life, then I'm gonna see then. I'm going to see if you about that life. And 9 times out of 10, our people ain't about that life. They put on a good act. Well, guess what, Israel? Acting time is over with. You can put on a good act, but acting time is over with. Ezekiel chapter 3. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17, and it reads, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. What part of that don't you understand? That's the only thing we're doing is giving you warning. You take heed to the warning, kudos. You don't, that's on you. It's going to be ambulances, fire trucks. Them shit's going to be on fire and everything, man. You have been warned. Shalom.